Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Victini here, and after our loss against that Sugarham team, it kind of sucks, but yeah. Looks like we're fighting a noob. His team doesn't seem too good, so I kind of expect a quick game. So I'm just gonna bring in my powerhouses and hope to end this as quickly as possible so we can actually get onto a match, because I really don't like fighting noobs on raid. I honestly don't like fighting noobs on raid. Like, rated is like the zone where you wanna, like, I don't know. Rated just doesn't seem like the place where people that are just like casuals would go. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't seem right. Like, why go here if you can just, I don't know. Alright, so he brings up the Gardevoir that's not even level 50 yet. Um, I do have the Mega Evolution in store, but I'm not going to Mega Evolve. In fact, I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse right off the bat and go for a Rock Slide because okay, he's Mega Evolving. Because as we know, Gardevoir is part Fairy, and if I Mega Evolve, I gain that I miss. And before I lose to a noob because of a miss with Rock Slide. If that actually happens, this will probably not be uploaded. Like, I'm not even kidding. But yeah. Just gonna go for Dragon Pulse. It's gonna kill. I'm not gonna Mega Evolve into X until the fairies are cleared, because actually I might not even need to. Okay, I didn't kill. So send out Hawlucha. Okay, now I think it's safe to Mega Evolve, because at this point he looks like he's just gonna continue trying to attack this thing. And yeah, you know this guy isn't that good, because I mean, if I was him and I had a bunch of like 2 lower level Pokemon, unless they were like only like 1 or 2 levels from 50, like Gardevoir is, I wouldn't bring the one that's nowhere near 50. Like 44, like really? I don't think you're going to get much with that. Actually, scratch it, you're not. Alright. So that's the end of those two. Wow, I don't like a lot of times. No, I gotta admit, a lot of times when I fight people that have less than level 50 Pokemon on their team, on Reddit, usually they only bring the ones that are level 50. Now, I'm not sure if this is just a natural thought, or is this just because, or those are like sometimes they're fillers, and sometimes they're not. It just kind of depends. Go for Octo Tail. It should kill, and a quick and easy victory. We definitely have time for one more. I don't know why he brought his level, like, I would have brought Sylveon or whatever other, I don't know why he brought Hawlucha. I don't get that. I can tell when it's actually a guy that doesn't know what he's doing, or I can tell it's a guy that doesn't know what he's doing when he brings the Pokemon that aren't level 50 more over the level 50s he has on the team. Like, I don't understand that. I mean, free win, I guess, but realize that the rating is not like a kid's zone, honestly. I'm sure there are some kids that know the basics of stuff like that, but it's whatever. Um, Someone gonna search for a match. My team hasn't been doing good this morning. I've lost 3 times in a row, actually. And that broke the streak, I guess. I mean, I guess I'll count that, but it seems just kind of iffy, because it seems really iffy. Just count that, like, why? But anyway, King of Kings, Roberto, 1487. And another guy that has like less than level 50 Pokemon. But I feel like it's filler because the rest of his team is so OU standard that I'm ignoring the Swallow. So, let's see. He has pretty much everything standard. Except for Ampharos, which I know is probably going to be his Mega because that's the only Mega on his team. Swallow is probably his placeholder until he gets like a Staraptor or something. I don't know. By people's mindsets, they probably wouldn't use Swallow unless it had an item or not, so I don't know. Anyway, so I'm going to more prepare myself for Let's see. I could get away with. I actually could get away with bringing Klinkling this time, only because Greninja and Talonflame, and that's about it. Like Greninja and Talonflame. Now I'm going to actually bait the Will-O-Wisp from Sableye, so I'm going to bring in my Aerodactyl and my Charizard, and then Klutz. Do I really want to? Because Ampharos and Trevenant can do a number to me, and then Trevenant can wall Torterra. It's really just based on whichever one he uses, but I'll just use Klutzer because there's so many burns possible from this team. Even Talonflame sometimes carries Will-O-Wisp. Like, I didn't even think that was a thing. I didn't know people could actually think even a margin outside of the box on Battle Spot sometimes. So I gotta watch for those. And it seems like it's clearly a viable strategy because I've seen at least 5 people in Battle Spot use it. And usually, if you see more than 5 uses of it, you're going to probably see. Okay, 2 burners. I'm not too fond of that. However, I do have the Unnerve, so I can get easy. I'm honestly going to Screech, the Sableye. No, the Trev. Do I really want the Trevenant? It doesn't matter really. Yeah, I'll keep the Trevenant a lot because Trevenant probably can't take what I have in store. I honestly predicted double Will-O-Wisp, but like I didn't think he'd bring both. But I know I'm gonna get burned. But if that's the case, at least when I get burned, I'll be doing neutral damage because he's going to be at -2 defense. See, this is one of those cases where I can actually use Screech over Thunder Wave because the Pokemon are already slow as it is. And all I need is a way to actually... Oh, use this Fake Out? Okay, doesn't mean he's not good because I've seen Fake Out. There it is. There it is. There's the Will-O-Wisp. Regardless of what happens now, I'm honestly just going to Rock Slide. Actually, I could just T-Wave again. I mean, Screech the Trevenant, too. If someone really comes down and saves again, I swear. Alright, actually, I'm just gonna Gear Grind the Trevenant, and I'm gonna Rock Slide. Okay, he goes for the Prankster Will-O-Wisp, that was obvious, but, due to this, we'll be attacking pretty much at neutral terms here. At least for the Sableye. Let's see, how much is my... Okay, so it does a good chunk. I did the right play, probably going for a Gear Grind here. Yeah! Alright. I got food, guys, I got food. Why did she not close the door again? Okay, I probably missed something. Wow, I did a lot. I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp again. I'm gonna go for Screech extra this time. Actually, no, wait, he'll probably burn. I'll probably go for Screech this time, so I can make sure I get the... Oh, he's gonna recover stall? Are we really playing that game? I hope he realizes that the minute that... I hope he actually realizes that the minute I decided to go for Gear Grind on Sableye, he's going to die. Like, that's just natural. He missed. Okay. Oh, he's it's the Resto set. Okay. I gotta keep Aerodactyl in here because that just pretty much set off the fact that... Okay, he looks like he's gonna stall. I hope he realized that Unnerve makes it so he can't eat that berry. And he's basically confirmed to me that he is the Leech Seed Resto Chesto set. Okay. So this is actually going to be a little trickier because now I'm going to have to go for Gear Grind on the Sableye. I don't really care too much for the Trevenant right now because he can't wake up due to Unnerve. So I think he Like, I hope he realizes that's what Unnerve does. That's pretty much why I have Unnerve on this Aerodactyl, because Battle Spot, since I Am Claws is active, you'll most likely see berries being used more than like something like lefties. And plus in VGC slash doubles, you'll probably see more citrus berries being used over lefties. So yeah. So he isn't going to Will-O-Wisp my Clunkling. That's a big mistake on his part. He's at -2, and I think he's realized just now how stupid that was, because now I'm just going to Gear Grind, and I'm going to kill that thing. Regarding I don't miss again, and by again I mean watch my previous battle by me missing again. Did I just get by Rocky Helmet? I did. Wow, I did a lot. Okay. Treven's asleep. I know that the minute I actually probably switch out Clunkling because I don't want him getting that. I don't want him to get the Leech Seed recovery, but I also don't want him to get Wake Up yet. What I might do is just switch out no, because it's burned. It's pretty much useless beyond the screeches. Okay, he DC'd. He DC'd. We're counting that as a win. We're counting that as a win. He DC'd. Okay. So this guy clearly didn't know that Unnerve keeps you from going to sleep. I guess he didn't. He got too cocky with the recover stalling and ended up DCing. DCing still counts as a loss, so that'll be a win for me. Not sure if it goes in my record, but at least I got it on tape, so whatever. I'll see you guys later. Peace. The next episode in a bit.